Hi. There's a lot of noise maybe going on right now. But it's it's like one of those moments you know what you have to say, but you don't really know how to say it. But I figured the least you can do is just try. So, I don't think taking your problems to strangers will ever fix it, but I think it's to the point where I don't have any other option. I the caption probably caught you. I think about these past couple weeks. I've just thought about not ending my life, but the end of my life a lot. And I think there's a grave difference with that context. I'm 18 years old. It's my first year of college. It's my first summer after my first year of college. So you can tell I'm back home. I live in Oklahoma and I go to a school in Oklahoma. There's only like three main ones that you could really guess. The rest are really niche. But it's not really a confidential thing. I'm not a confidential person. I don't care who sees things about me and really who knows what. And you could think that I'm lying and could say a lot of people can say that, but I know I'm telling the truth. And I just act like I care. But I don't really. Anyways, the past couple weeks I've thought about a lot. I've thought about how I came to this conclusion. I don't like my major. It's economics, and I don't want to work with the people that would be involved with that. I can't work around those people. My brain doesn't work the same. And I realized the whole year I was pretending that this was going to be it, that I was going to strive and get this master's, and I would love it, but I know I'm going to hate it. And it's not really the disappointment from everybody else around me. It's more of like I'm disappointed in myself. And anybody can tell me, oh no, like, you don't need to feel that way, but you're going to anyways. And I don't even think I'm that relatable. And I'm not going to explain my whole predicament. Maybe just that tip of the iceberg. And I guess if in another universe, if more people saw this and asked me more questions, I think I would elaborate a little bit more. But I think it's more just to get it out there and show other people that it is a very common thing to feel this way and want to record on your really shitty laptop and just stare at somebody and tell them the way you feel and just kind of talk at them. And I don't think people have the attention spans for that anymore, but it's something I really appreciate, and I guess I'm just doing it to see if anybody else does. If that makes sense. My name is Lila. I think it's a kind of curious name. People say it fits me, and I don't really know what that means, and I don't think I want to know what that means. I like to keep it a mystery. My birthday's in a month. From today, actually. I didn't realize that. It's July 7th. My birthday's in a month. I'm turning 19. And I think it's going to be the worst or best year of my life. But anyways, back to the subject at hand. The title, the presumed title, if I still title it the same thing. I think about the end of my life a lot. I don't know if it's normal. I don't think it is. And I guess I'm just doing this to see how normal it is. And I think it's because I'm involved in something right now, college, where you're striving to get something that kind of determines the rest of your life or the way it goes. And that's so overwhelming to the point where I don't even want to start. I don't want to go through the 30, 40 years of doing that. The fact that there is another whole life on this other side, after I get out of college, it's a lot, and I know it's not imaginable because I'm just not there yet. It doesn't seem like consumable, but it's different. It's different than that, and I swear it is. But there's only so much I can look at you and tell you that I swear it's different. But also, I think I'm the type of person where I think I just think too much. And I'm trying to get on antidepressants soon. But I think that's not even the answer. And I think it's a temporary one, at least for me. Oh, that was kind of funny. But I don't know. And it feels like I can't tell anybody in the world that there's not a single person I want to tell this that's in my life. And that's not meant to offend anybody to think that I don't think that they can handle the weight of my problems, but it's something that I know. And it's something where I can't go to someone and honestly, for real, 100% tell them this is the way I've been thinking for the past 2 or 3 weeks without some type of concern or action. And I don't think I need action. I don't think I'm gonna do anything, and it's not in that type of way. It's just where I don't want it. But it's inevitable. But I don't want it at all. I just don't know if that's normal. I don't know how many things people don't want but still do. And it feels like such a sad and pitiful thing to kind of admit. I think I'm just in a really weird part of my life right now as well. So I don't really know. I just feel like the things I actually want and the things I actually want to do are something that just aren't meant for someone like me. And I think I'm also telling this because I think I'm just asking to make sure that somebody else's brain works like mine, and I'm just not the only one in the world. Because if I am, I think I would like to know. But I don't know. It's just a random thought. I don't know how much I would be doing this, if it would ever be a consistent thing at all. But it's kind of just putting my thoughts out there, and maybe for somebody that's also like me and kind of likes to just sit on my bed, and I'm trying to find a YouTube video that doesn't exist, and it's of somebody just kind of like talking at me like this. I feel like there's nothing raw or real anymore like that on social media. And you can fight me on that and say, but this person, but that. But I'll let you know, as soon as they get mainstream, something cuts out. And that's just how it works. But I might stream. I don't know what I'll do. But it's getting kind of long. So I'll let you think about that. But my resolution of all of this is that I just don't think I'll ever know what I actually want, because I don't think I want anything. Hope you have a really good day.